All right, once again, Wild Bill and JoJo. Sorry for the sun wreaking havoc on us right now, but it is me in the flesh, and we are doing something a little different today. I thought we'd take a little hike and do a little abandoned at the same time. So we're at the Shady Swamp Nature Trail, Blue Trail, and I will give you a little story of this place, a little bit of history. This part's a little bit falling down over here. I don't recommend sitting there. Okay. We are sort of going into the swamp, which a little more dangerous, but we should be heading for an abandoned place on this Blue Trail. And hopefully we'll find it. And it won't just be a boring walk in the woods that way. Because down this road, there should be what amounts to a zoo from the early 1950s. It closed in 1960. And the backstory behind it is they used to take refugee animals here. It used to be a refugee zoo. And I think I might be seeing some of it here right now. This is a bench. We can go over that way on the Blue Trail, but the Blue Trail seems to go this way. So we'll go this way. Hey, it says be happy. So we'll try to be happy. I think I see the zoo off in the distance over there. Hope we don't run into any stray animals left over from then. They sort of had some, what happened was it was designed to rescue animals, and somehow exotic pets got involved in there, where people were just dropping off their pets. You know, exotic things such as snakes, tigers, things they weren't supposed to have as a pet. Like, here might be one of the cages over here. I think I found one of the cages over here. Should be pretty interesting. It's a little more spread out than I thought it was going to be. When I tried to look this place up last week, and me and my daughter could not find it. Yeah. Oh, that's a giant snake. Hopefully there's none in there. Ooh, that would be bad if we had giant snakes in there. Ooh. All right. It's a little bit more harder to find my way around here than I thought. There's some of the old cages right there. But the trail may be one thing. The zoo is not actually too well marked. Sorry about that. But we're doing our best to find our way through it without tripping or running into any other animals that might be hook fence. More cages over here. It's weird. That must have been for feeding them, but I think that's a pretty dangerous way to have an animal. Maybe they could get out. Especially with a snake. Oh, this one's totally collapsed over here. This one's all down. Okay, I'm going to get back towards the middle a little bit better. Okay. Up over this branch and into the middle of the zoo. I can credit my son with finding this place and my daughter-in-law. They found this. Whoa. Ah! So they were here last week. I tried to find them to see if they were still here. A cage way up there. Huh, interesting. There was no place to actually charge a cover charge for this at all. I mean, there couldn't have been. So it would have been a free zoo. That would be cool. You don't see that anymore. Those pits, I don't know. I still think that's a strange way to feed animals. More cages over there. And yes, it's a little bit cold out here today, people. So I postponed this from yesterday, thinking it would be a little warmer, but that has not happened. So how far this Blue Trail really goes, I don't know. And I don't think I'm going to walk too far into the swamp itself. I just wanted to see the zoo in reality. So I don't think we're going to do much of a hike. We're just going to do the zoo, really, which we seem to be coming from that short right there. That seems to be most of it. I got one more cage over there that I see. I don't know. Whoa. I don't have my mask on. Hang on a second, people. Okay, as I said, I think we're basically through the zoo. We might see some more back on the other way when I go back the other way. Okay? Mask back off. tight quarters with the guy passing by. We'll go down a little ways into the woods and see what we can find. I don't see any more trail markings though. I see they've lost the trail. I guess it goes that way. I think it goes that way, people. Nothing blue. Multiple trails here. All right, we're not going to go much further, like I said, as far as the walk. The zoo is what we mainly came here to do. Jeez. All right. Now, there's some more blue markings down there. I'm trying to see if I can find any of what we call swamp. They call this swamp, but I mean, this is not really the swamp area. There is a swamp here too, but this leads to the swamp, but we're not actually in the swamp. There's the 2 marking. What's the 2 for, I wonder? Got a 2 right there, 2. All right, I'm gonna go a little further up, see if I see up over the hill over here. Then we're gonna head back, and I won't bore you with showing things on the back till we get back to the zoo and see if I can find any more of the zoo over there in those woods. Okay? I mean, some of this footage may get cut out too, because like I said, that's where this thing tried to take me before. It was trying to take me to the swamp last week, over there. I guess some people do park over there and come down here, but not the way I would go to the Blue Trail. I parked right at the Bluehead Karting Trail. If that's the wind or if there's water around here. I mean, there's a swamp, so there could be water down here. Could be. All right, I'm not, like I said, I got to go double back. This is not recommended hiking by yourself this far down. Actually seeing birds, this time I'm seeing the birds I'm hearing, so it's all right. There's birds right there. See? Lots of birds. Wow, lots of birds down here. At least we're seeing them today. I guess this area would be flooded, so this all would be swamp. There's some water down there. It's just dry. I don't understand how. But we've had rain of late. All right, we're going to go back to the zoo. I'm going to print a retraction on something. There actually is a fence that actually probably went around this before, so maybe there was a cover charge here. I mean, I didn't really see the fence when I came in from the other side, but this definitely was fenced in. And that probably was the booth up there that we were looking at for taking money when I came through that other area. The first thing I showed you that's falling down. That's what that could have been. I could be wrong, you know, about that. And sort of a strange place for a zoo. Very little parking, though. I can show you the parking area. All right, we're almost back to the truck. And I guess we're probably going to call it. I mean, that probably could have been a ticket booth of some kind. I don't know. I know Shady Swamp Nature Trail, Blue Trail. All right, that's going to be it for this adventure. Catch you next adventure. As always, treat everybody with kindness. Please like, subscribe, and share. And we'll catch you next week. I hope you like this trip to the zoo.